YouTube, what's going on? Tanner here with NFL Broadcaster. You guys, the second day of the NFL draft just happened, and I want to talk to you guys about the draft picks that the Packers took today. So, anyways, guys, enjoy the video. Guys, the Packers today took center Josh Meyers from Ohio State University. I think this is a great pick. They're trying to replace Corey Linsley that they lost this offseason. He was turning, I think, 31 years old. Sorry if you hear my dog in the background. He's rolling around on the floor. But that was their second round pick. That's who they took, 62nd overall. I respect that a lot. I do respect it. It's important to keep the offensive line together. Now, this made a lot of fans very angry. You're like, oh, you should have taken a wide receiver. Well, you got to remember there's much more time left in this draft. And what did they do? They traded up 7 spots later on in the third round to draft wide receiver from Clemson, Amari Rodgers. This guy is a baller. If they didn't get some of the others that were on the board that were already taken in the second round, like if they didn't get Elijah Moore, I wanted wide receivers, either Amari Rodgers or Schwartz from Auburn, and those were the only 2 guys left that I really wanted. They traded up to get Amari Rodgers, and I was like, oh my God, thank you. Just thank you for drafting a weapon. They finally drafted a weapon, a receiver, Amari Rodgers, guys. I really, really, really like this pick, and I will tell you guys why. He can play the slot. He's a big-bodied guy, though. He's 5'10". He's not overly tall. He's 2 inches taller than me, but he's 210 pounds. I mean, the guy is built. I mean, he's built, okay? He's fast. He can create separation. He has great footwork and great route running. Amari Rodgers from Clemson, guys. I think he was a national champion with Clemson in 2018. He made all ACC first team, I believe, in 2019. Let me look. I believe that's right. He made all first all SEC team. Hush. In 2019, and he only progressed as he got older in this draft, and he's only drafted right now at 21 years of age. He'll be 22 heading into this 2021 NFL season, but that's still very young. And in 2017, as a freshman, he had 19 catches, 123 yards. He only averaged a little over 6 yards per catch there. Not very impressive. The next season, he went from 19 catches to 55 for over 500 yards and 4 touchdowns. He did tear an ACL, though, while in college. He tore his ACL between the 2018 and 19 season. I believe he missed the first game of the 2019 season or the 2018 season, I forget. But he came off an ACL tear and put up 30 catches for 426 yards and 4 touchdowns. Took a step back there. He really did. Only 30 catches, 426 yards. But he averaged more yards per catch. He averaged 14.2, which marked the highest of his career. In 2020 in Clemson, he put up 77 receptions for 1,020 yards, averaging 13.2 yards per catch. Very impressive, guys. Very impressive. And he put up 7 touchdowns. He scored 7 touchdowns in 2020 and became a reliable red zone target for quarterback Trevor Lawrence, who honestly didn't even have that great of a senior season, but he was still projected to be number 1, and he did go number 1 overall. I really like this pick. He has over 2,100 career receiving yards and 15 touchdowns. He has 6 rushing attempts for 46 yards, averaging 7.7 yards per carry and 1 touchdown in his college career. What can he provide for us? Well, even if you guys were watching the draft, if you missed it, he's good out of the backfield. If you do like bubble screen passes, he's good at that. He creates separation, like I said. He's agile. He doesn't like to go down. So you can try to tackle him. He's always going to try to make that extra play, try to get the extra yards out of a play that he can. He's going to be one of our guys, a yards after catch guy. No, not yards after catch. yards after contact. I think that he's going to be a very good yards after contact guy. Meaning that, he can get hit, he can get tackled, but he's going to keep churning, trying to create more. There are people saying, he's the next Randall Cobb for us. I really loved Randall Cobb, but I do think that this guy is more durable than Randall Cobb. If his knee holds up, he can be very durable, and he could, if he can just stay healthy, if that knee stays healthy and no other issues come along, he looks to be a very tough guy. Like I said, he's 210 pounds for a 5'10 guy. I mean, he's built. He's very built. So Isaiah Rodgers, guys, I'm very excited for this. Hopefully you're going to see Aaron Rodgers to Aaron Rodgers. We're going to have, like I said, hopefully quarterback Aaron Rodgers returns for 2021. We'll have Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, Alan Lazard, Valdez Scantling, Devin Funchess as well, Robert Tonyan. Did I say Amari Rodgers already? But you got your backfield monsters in Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. So we're going to have 7 or 8 playmakers here. I may have counted Amari Rodgers twice. I don't remember. But we're going to have 7 or 8 playmakers here just on the offense alone. And then we've got hopefully David Bakhtiari coming back, ready to go game 1 after his ACL tear. He's an all-pro. We have an all-pro offensive line, really. We did lose Lindsley, but that's why we drafted Josh Meyers, and I really like the way he plays. He really pushes off the ball, and he can push that defensive line back. He creates the separation for a running back to run through, and something really important about Josh Meyers is that he continues to push until he hears the whistle. He doesn't quit on a play, and that's what I really appreciate about him. And he's younger than Corey Lindsley. We weren't going to pay Corey Lindsley the money that he was wanting, so we went out and drafted a nice replacement for him, and I hope that he can live up to the standards of that. But you guys tell me what you think down in the comments below. I'm actually kind of happy with these 2 picks tonight. We did, to trade up to these 7 spots, we did trade away our 4th round pick tomorrow, our first 4th round pick tomorrow. So you guys got to remember that, and I think that was a difference of 7 spots there. But you guys tell me what you think down in the comments below if you're a Packers fan. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. See you later.